Good afternoon, everyone. So I got a couple articles here, an update on the Tesla app on your phone, and some interesting news from BYD. So the article here from Not a Tesla App is a closer look at Tesla's trip planner feature in the Tesla app. So you can now plan a trip on your phone, which I never got a chance to use when I had my Model S, but would be handy to kind of plan out a longer trip where you need superchargers along the way. And it says you can customize your trip on it. The trip planner offers customization options for your journey. You can set your beginning battery percentage, default to your car's current level, or input a custom value if you leave with a different charge level. So that's handy if you're planning a trip, a couple days in advance, and you think, you're like, okay, I'm gonna charge to, my car's not at 100% right now, but when I go, I'll charge it to 100%. So you could put in a custom level for the battery. The app also defaults to your car's current location, but you can change the start location if needed. When you're ready, send the trip to your car. So yeah, also a handy feature. Limitations of the trip planner. Although the new trip planner provides a convenient way to plan your route ahead of time, it does come with some limitations. It does not support waypoints. I think you can do that in the car now, but with the app on your phone, I guess you can't do waypoints yet. I'm sure they'll try and add that in the future. You cannot set your own charging stops, which always kind of sucks, but you can kind of work your way around it just by selecting your next charging stop along the way, is what I always did. I just push the button that brings up all the charging stops, and I can see which ones are on my route and then pick one that I actually wanted to stop at. There was times when I wanted to skip a supercharger that's along the way and go to one that's further down the line so that I'd be there with a lower state of charge. Some more limitations of the trip planner. The arrival battery percentage cannot be set. Trips cannot be saved for later. They must be sent to your car after being planned. The feature is available in most regions, but it's not available to everyone. The app does not show supercharger prices or total trip cost. Another feature that would be handy that is now included in this new update is you can now also tap and hold on a supercharger's price and availability chart to see estimated chargers available at a given time with labels such as most chargers available, some chargers available, or most chargers in use. So this is similar to like Google. If you look at a grocery store, for example, it'll say the busy times and whatnot, and a live estimate of how busy it is. So Tesla now has this for their supercharger locations, which is handy. So kind of cool that you get this feature on your phone now for Tesla owners. And next we got some news from BYD. BYD is a Chinese electric vehicle maker. Well, they make hybrids as well. So this article from Electric here, it appears BYD is making an electric pickup truck. So the headline here is BYD electric pickup spotted during final stages of development. So you see it here with camouflage. A couple of things I can point out here. It says, meanwhile, BYD has been working on another division codenamed the F brand. Last November, the EV maker revealed it would launch two new brands, Yang Wang and a professional unit. The second model from BYD's new professional brand is expected to be an electric truck, BYD F brand electric truck. So kind of interesting that they chose F brand when there's the Ford F-150, their F series, pickup trucks. So kind of interesting selection there. BYD's electric pickup was spotted with camouflage and a charging socket on the right side ahead of its expected debut before the end of the year. Yeah, they say they see it on the right side, which you see in this picture, but you also see it on the driver's side here in this picture. Unless that's just a hole with nothing in it, but it appears to be the same size as this one. According to the report, the electric pickup truck is expected to be officially unveiled at the end of the year with a starting price of around 400,000 won to 600,000 won, which is roughly 58,000 to 87,000 US dollars. And it also mentions here, although details surrounding BYD's EV truck are slim, it is expected to feature BYD's D-P suspension, augmented reality HUD heads-up display, and an electronic rear view mirror. So this BYD's DSUS P suspension is came out, and I've seen some videos online of it, and yeah, I think it's worth checking out. So let's have a look at this suspension system. So this DSUS-P suspension system, I found a note here saying the system is divided into 3 subsystems. DSUS A, which controls the intelligent air suspension, DSUS C, which controls the intelligent damping, and DSUS P, which controls the hydraulic part of the system. 3 intelligent suspension systems combined into one mind-boggling solution. And there's a video here. Let's have a look and see how this could work. So that was just a clip from that video, but even just with that little clip, you can see it's a pretty quickly responding suspension system. The whole video is kind of dancing around, and there's another video out there showing that it can drive along on just 3 wheels. Comes out on the stage with 1 wheel missing. So it's almost like the Mexican lowrider, with their hydraulic systems. And as we see in the video there, it can actually jump off the ground a little bit. Pretty amazing suspension system, and it appears like that this truck that BYD has introduced will have some version of this suspension. So that's my little update for this afternoon. We got the app update from Tesla, pickup truck coming from BYD with this new funky suspension system. My name is Evan Bertrand. This is the Overgreen channel. Subscribe if you like by clicking on the wheel, and thanks for watching.